I remember it well. Christmas of 2016. I'd already worked with all the major criminal investigation teams in Spain, catching the dastardly donkey thrower of Catalonia, the silent strangler of Santander, and the demon barber of Burgos, Sweeney Totems. But it's this case that sticks in my memory the most, like a thorn in my side, a devil on my shoulder, like a cancer, a heart cancer of the brain. It was the night before Christmas, and all through Madrid, nothing was stirring, the metro off-grid. A terrible snowstorm had grounded all flights, and with the Cercanías down, we were stuck for the night. Just by the airport, at Barracas Hotel, 6 people were staying, who you'll get to know well. On Christmas Eve, at 7:31, a murder, most foul, with 6 objects was done. A revolver, unloaded, used as a club. A piece of lead piping on the knees, on the tongue.
What? Lead? Pepper poison?
A school-approved dagger to silence all crime. A chain made of gold for unbreakable ties. A wrench that can loosen the central heating, create a small gas leak, deadly if fleeting. And finally, the coup de bras, a candle, light it, and boom! Voila! And so it was that Dr. Black was murdered. He gasped at the last breath, yet no one heard it. And so, 5 suspects I have before me, and no one may leave till I solve the mystery.
But it's Christmas Day.
You can't keep us here. I have a puppy eating there.
I'm supposed to be flying home in 2 hours.
This is like so uncool.
All the windows have been barred, the doors bolted, oh, that's heavy, and the secret Civil War era passageway has been blocked up. Now, step forward, state your name and profession.
Kevin Green, lifeguard.
Mr. Green.
Sally Scarlett, English teacher.
Miss Scarlett.
Max Mustard, nun.
Profession, he is a nun.
Magdalena Pavlenko, dueña.
That lady, too young, bad casting.
Araminda Plum, Interraila.
Araminda?
Yeah, well, it says Amanda on my passport, but Araminda is actually my enlightened name. It's actually a type of Tibetan spice. So, you know, Kylie Jenner went there last year and she was posting all this Buddhist shit on the gram. It changed me.
Right. We'll begin the interrogation.
Wait, but it's Christmas Day!
I wouldn't care, even if the baby Jesus himself was knocking at the door asking, "Please, sir, can I have some more?" Dr. Edward Black was a much-loved member of the community of Madrid, and yet he was savagely murdered in this hotel last night. You are the only other people staying here, and no one is leaving until the killer is found, detained, and tickled. Last part optional. Now, Mr. Green, you are a lifeguard at the Donald J. Trump Multicultural Center.
Oh, that's right.
municipal swimming pool in the United State of West Virginia. Am I correct?
Yes, well, I've only just qualified. But yes.
So you had never met the victim before?
No, never.
Then explain. This! Well, you already know what this is.
No.
This is a ticket stub I removed from the victim's wallet. A one-day pass to the Donald J. Trump Multicultural Center and Municipal Swimming Pool, West Virginia, dated 1 week ago. So you had met the victim before. Cast your mind back to December 17th.
December 17th.
Dr. Black entered the pool at 4:45 p.m. Now, what were you doing at that time?
Well, that would have been last Thursday. I was on the afternoon shift and I was talking with a friend, Harry.
You really do have nothing to do with me, do you? Didn't you feel disappointed that no one drowns?
Disappointed.
Yeah, that you don't get to play the hero, jump in, save them.
No. It's a good day when no one drowns.
It's so boring. Look, there's an old lady walking down the side now. Do you want me to push her in?
No.
Blow your whistle at them.
Why?
Because they're ugly? Come on, what's the point in being a lifeguard if you never get to do anything cool?
Well, I'm not officially a lifeguard yet. I'm not even really allowed to use
Look, that guy's swimming too slowly in the fast lane.
Okay, just this once, alright? Sir! You're swimming too slowly. Please move to the medium lane.
Maybe I'm going too slow. Well, have you know? I was a top swimmer in my county at age 10. I have a bronze certificate from my school for backstroke. Well, I did an O-level in physical education.
Sir, this is for fast swimmers only. Please move to the medium lane.
Make me.
I'm going to kill this guy.
Aha!
I said it, but I didn't actually mean it.
Proceed.
Actually, water in the middle of the lane. What are you going to do? Dive in the pool and drag me out?
In fact, I'm going to follow this guy home and kill him.
Aha!
It's just a figure of speech.
Come on. Go on. So what did you say next?
Well, I said if this guy doesn't get out of the pool, not only am I going to follow him home, but I'm going to bash his head in with a piece of lead piping.
No, but you said he was beaten in the kneecaps with the lead piping, not in the head.
Quiet, you! I am the detective here. That is true. Now, let me see. Dr. Black, with the lead piping, in the kneecaps. Continue.
Sir, we have an electronic speed gauge that measures the speed of everyone in the pool. If you're above the line, fast lane. Below it, slow lane. And you're going just below this line, so I'll be charitable here. Give you the medium lane.
Fine.
So cool.
Yeah.
So lifeguarding. You'll pass the final test tomorrow, no problem.
Well, don't jinx it. Look, if I pass my final evaluation, I'll get to go to Madrid for the life-saving championships. Say, would you like to come to tomorrow's evaluation? We need people to be unconscious. We'll have to bring them out from the pool. It'll be really cool.
Yeah, that sounds cool. I could do that. Yeah, you know, just like float around, play dead, pee yourself. Yeah, cool.
What's the last thing you said?
Play dead, pee yourself.
No one's going to ask you to do that.
Hey, come on, you know me. I'm a method actor. If I'm going to play an injured, unconscious person, I'm going to go all the way.
Oh, yes, but look, at the evaluation tomorrow, no one is going to ask you.
That's fine. I'll surprise them. They don't know they're getting a professional.
Please, no, just don't do it.
Fine.
Oh no. Guys, it looks like Michael Phelps just got into the pool, so I'm going to need everyone to go to the medium lane. Come on, let's go, move it.
I see it clearly. You were irritated by Dr. Black, not respecting your authority in the pool. You were aggravated by his faded green swimming shorts. And above as an American,
Hey!
insert a joke here.
You haven't even questioned any of those people yet.
You resolve to...
You said the murderer used 6 weapons, not just a luck vibing.
What?
What about a revolver?
Oh, well, the revolver was mine, actually. Yes, you see, it went missing last August when I was skinny dipping in Casa de Campo.
Suspicious.
And you, Miss Scarlett, what brings you to Madrid?
I live here.
Really? A native English speaker?
I've been here for 2 years.
And what do you do?
I'm an English teacher.
Ha! How improbable! And where is this school in which you supposedly teach?
Shut up and sit down! Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Okay.
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Guys, nobody really asked me how I'm feeling anymore. I mean, you know, everybody has their own problems, right?
Tell me about it.
Nothing really. I'm sure you guys have your own problems, like your parents' divorce, or the looming finality that your youth will soon be coming to an end, and you'll have to deal with the realities of the adult world.
Oh, it's not so bad. The economy is improving. The Partido Popular can't be in power forever.
Hey, who the hell taught you all this?
Rachel, la otra teacher.
Rachel. Well, speaking of Rachel, today's lesson is all about false friends.
What is a false friend?
So glad you asked. False friends are those words that mean something special to you after years of knowing them and even traveling through the country with them, only to find out what a fucking liar they are. Now, that's false, spelled
Oh,
Stop it! Stop that right now! There's no stabbing people in class. If you're gonna stab somebody, you're gonna do it outside, in the back, when they're not looking. Ultimate teacher, Rachel. So, I'm gonna keep this with me until I can trust you all to behave yourselves, alright? You got me? Good. Now,
Aha! The first appearance of the murder weapon.
But it's one of them. You said there were 6 weapons.
I am the detective here. That school penknife is the very same one that was used last night. I have it right here in my bag of lead piping, candle. Oh, there's my revolver. Right. That penknife is the very same one that was used last night. I have it here in my sack of evidence.
I can trust you all to behave. God damn, people. Alright. Carlos, get the books. Didn't ask you all to stand up. What are you doing? Reach for the books. I asked Carlos to get the books.
I am Carlos.
What?
I am Carlos.
I didn't mean you. Just sit down. And what about you?
Sí, yo soy Carlos.
And you?
Sí, soy Carlos.
What's your name?
Pablo.
It's like being your chair again.
Pablo, get the books, okay? Everyone else sit down. This one gets the book. Okay, now, we use this situation to talk about our first false friend, embarrassed. Like how I'm feeling right now. Now that's embarrassed, not embarazada, okay? Unless it's unplanned, and then it's an embarrassment to everybody. And your family brings it up every single holiday dinner, even though you're an adult and took care of it all on your own. Will they let you forget it? No. Will your cousin's ex-girlfriend on Facebook let you forget it? No. Guys, basically, what I'm trying to say is always use a rubber. Always. Well, not really. It's a little bit different than what you have.
Teacher, I don't have book.
Teacher, I don't have a book neither.
Listen, there are no more books, okay? You have said only one book for every 4 people, okay? Just go find some Juan and share with it. Can all the Juans in the class just raise their hand, please?
I am Juan Pablo.
All right, there. Share with him, okay? All right, now, we're going to move on to our next example, of false friends, bigots.
What means bigote?
Glad you asked. A bigot is a racist, sexist asshole who hosts a C-list celebrity reality show on the same channel that thinks putting one man with 25 women will result in true love. And then through unrealistic speeches and false promises is put in the position to run a country and have nuclear weapons at his disposal.
What did you say after asshole?
Bigot isn't the same as gote. Like one beautiful Spanish man you were dating for 6 months until your ex-best friend Rachel got drunk, hot shot on, and I can't do this right now. You guys just read page 20.
So, the murderer snuck in during your soliloquy and made off with the murder weapon. Consider yourself exonerated.
So, can I go now?
No. Now, all of this is happening in my memory, and in the future I am very old, and old people have bad hearing. So, I just want to check. At the back of the room, can you hear everything?
No.
So, we all need to be a little bit louder inside my memories. Okay? Which brings us to you, Miss Araminda Plum. Now, what we have here, clothes that you'd like people to think you selected from a thrift store, that were in actual fact from Urban Outfitters. Hair meticulously styled to get the hashtag just woke up like this look. Uses Instagram, but hates all others who do. You must be
A hipster.
A millennial.
A dickhead.
an Erasmus student. I've told you twice already that I am the detective here. Now go and wait for me in the conservatory.
No, I'm not a student. I'm just traveling around with some friends. And
A likely story. Young people today don't have friends. Who are these followers of yours?
well, we all got separated last night. We're doing this big tour of Europe before we go our separate ways at university. So we've done Prague, Berlin, Vienna, but I was proper messed up on speed, so I don't really remember. And then we did 2 weeks in Budapest, taking a shitload of cocaine, and now we're in Madrid.
For the heroin?
No, for the Prado.
So where are your friends now?
Well, they all got held up at the airport for drug possession.
And you didn't?
No, I just brought in a herb packet and told them it was oregano.
But it was actually marijuana.
No, Coke.
So, where were you yesterday evening at 7:31 p.m., the exact time the murder took place?
Well, I've actually got some friends here in Madrid, so we went to a few clubs, you know, but nothing mainstream. I wouldn't be seen dead in any kind of normal bar. My friends are the most alternative people in all of Madrid, okay? They're in the underground music scene, the underground fashion scene, and they took me to the most underground bar in Europe.
Próxima parada, La Latina.
I get it! An underground bar! This is so cool! I still can't believe we had to pay it!
Yeah, it's cheaper if you buy it a bono and come here 10 times.
Próxima parada, Ópera.
Yeah, can I get you a drink, babe?
Oh yeah, we're gonna get the big diet lemonade this time.
Sure, where's the bar? Over here!
Atención, para tengan cuidado para no introducir el cuerpo entre choni y machista.
That was so rude. Somebody needs to strangle that guy.
Próxima parada, Pirámides.
Walk like an Egyptian.
Oh my god, like, what's that guy doing?
God, it's way more acceptable in the continent to be metrosexual.
Próxima parada, Ibiza.
My favorite song! Well, it was until everyone started liking it, and I had to officially hate it. Now everyone's sick of it, so I will like it again!
This place is so underground!
Próxima parada, Callao.
Guess it's closing time?
No, not until 1:30.
Oh, no. That was all the night before last. Last night, ecstasy makes me so forgetful.
And what would help you to remember?
A drink?
Everybody, to the bar!
Okay, can I have a cognac on the rocks?
See if they've got
On
it.
the side.
This Christmas I'm going to
Maybe
ask
just
for a
forget the
sherry.
rocks. It's like the best one.
He's taking so long with the interviews. Oh, this is the first Christmas I've ever missed.
My family must be wondering where I am. They'll be together now at home in Vallecas. Preparing the food for Christmas.
The snow will be falling back in Amsterdam. Oh, they'll be putting up decorations,
Singing carols
decorating the tree,
with an angel on top.
wrapping the presents,
Putting them under the tree.
pulling Christmas crackers.
Hitting the log with sticks until it's sheet and a lot of candy.
What?
Putting the Christmas log by the fireplace and then hitting it with sticks so that it poops a lot. And giving presents. Putting up the Christmas lights.
Whoa, wait. About the log. Like a big piece of wood, and you hit it with sticks until it does a boom.
Yeah! Like, you have a log with a big smiling face, and then in the days before Christmas, you cover it with a blanket so it won't be cold, and then you give it some food to eat every night, and then on Christmas Day, the children beat it with sticks, and it makes a lot of shit. Oh, that's strange.
No, I've never heard of that in my life. Who does that?
Well, it's originally Catalonian. My mother is from Barcelona. But I thought it was popular all over the world.
No. How does a lock even do a poo?
Well, before it does a poop, the children have to pray that it will poop.
They are praying to God that the lock will poop a lot?
Oh, well, while the children are praying, the adults have to put candiaturones under the blanket. So when the children come back in, they beat it with a stick, and they sing, Cada Dio, Dio de Nadal, and then it makes a lot of poo. For real, it's so popular.
No, it's disgusting.
What? It's my tradition! And I think it's very normal. We don't have any traditions in the Netherlands.
Well, not really any different from the rest of the world. We have Sinterklaas. That's just Santa Claus, but he rides a white horse instead of a reindeer with a slat. What else? He has an assistant, Black Pete. He brings presents to good children.
Wait, who's Black Pete?
Well, you know, Black Pete, he's Santa's African slave. Don't you have that in every country? Santa's African helper. He has the skin completely black and big red lips, and his hair is all good.
No, never in my life I hear of Black Pete. I think it's worse than the Christmas log.
Oh, mine is worse. You are hitting a log to make it poop.
Your one is racist.
No, it's not racist. It's a tradition. Look, your tradition has a shitting log. You're teaching children to use violence to get what they want. Now, what kind of psychopaths are you going to bring up with that, huh? Black Pete teaches children to be good.
How?
Well, because we tell children that if they are bad, Black Pete will come, kidnap them, put them in a sack, beat them with a cane, and bring them to Spain. Oh yeah, I see. That is racist.
So to finish the story, I had the donkey under one arm and the donkey thrower under the other.
Well, I guess you really should have put lipstick on a pig.
Tell me your surnames, Magdalena. All both of them.
Pago Blanco Rodríguez Garcia Márquez.
How curious. What you just said. How very incriminating.
Why?
Good question. Because I see here that the murder weapon, a medium-sized steel wrench, it's not just one murder weapon. I'll just point that out.
You said more than just.
Exactly, that's why I'm saying
murder weapon.
there is more than one. So, this wrench is labelled with a sticker saying M. Pavo Blanco. Now, why would that be, Magdalena?
What? I didn't do it. If I was going to murder someone, I couldn't do it with something that had my name on it.
And what would you use? His lead piping, her gold chain, my revolver, perhaps? Oh. My, revolver seems to have been left in the bar. Whoops.
No, look, I didn't do it. I'm a dueña. So I always label every object in my apartment so that my tenants don't run off.
So, where were you, Magdalena? Yesterday at 7:31 p.m., the exact time the murder took place.
Last night? Last night was Saturday. And every Saturday night for me is laundry night. that is mine.
Pardon, Magdalena?
Kelly? Yes?
Magdalena, I've lost my cell phone.
I'm just going to turn up the volume on my memory.
Oh. Have you seen my cell phone anywhere?
Oh no, no honey. Did you take your room?
Yeah.
Did you take the sofa?
Yeah.
I'm surprised you made it to this country to begin with. Did you not forget your passport? Oh, I forget. Here, Kelly. I was taking some things. Oh, fine. Stop shopping at Carrefour, you can't afford it. Don't text Jorge back. He's bad.
Magdalena! You know. This is that. This is. Oh, no! No! And besides, Jorge and I are just going to lunch.
Oh, lunch? You need to go out for lunch when you never eat dance, I gave you! Bring it. El postre, cariño. And why not have lunch with my primo Roberto? He's waiting for you. He's the perfect gentleman. Go him.
No, Magdalena, really, you know what? I think I'm just gonna go on my way.
Oh, you taking the metro?
Yeah?
No! You can walk it in 10 minutes. It's very close. You take Granvilla, go. Then turn right at the barber stand.
Okay.
Then follow.
Okay.
Then left at the 6 euro menu del día, which is still Longo, Bellina. And then right at the statue of my favorite Spanish leader, who is
Right?
Yeah. And then go there.
Look, I really think I'll just take the metro.
Oh, no, it's so simple, girl. You follow my advice and walk, or you don't come back to live here. Take a coat, honey.
No, it's really not that cold outside.
Yeah, take a coat. Take a coat! You have it, Adiós, cariño, bonita, que es lo más bonito que me ha pasado. Adiós. These girls. They leave all the stuff all over the place, in their locked bedrooms, in the cupboard. But still, what could they do without me?
So, you have an alibi. But I'm not done with you yet. I'm not done with you until I find out how that wrench with your name on it came to be either in the possession of somebody else, thus proving you innocent, or I will search you right now and prove that you have the weapon and are guilty. Now, Max Mustard. No, come on. How did you first meet the victim, Dr. Black?
Well, he was my doctor.
Bumped elbows at a bar, did we? Had a fight over the same woman whom he wooed with his good looks, English charm, and large penis. Thusly, you resolved to savagely murder him in cold, hard blood.
No, he was my doctor. Back in London. I had this one appointment with him. Back in August.
Oh.
Hi. I have an appointment with Dr. Mohammed at 11 o'clock.
Let's see. I'm afraid Dr. Mohammed is not here today. He's playing tennis with Dr. Mesalles. Name?
Yeah, it's Mustard. Max Mustard.
Let's see. Wow, you're really a regular at this hospital. You've averaged a total of 6 visits per month for the last 3 years. Your symptoms have included headaches, nausea, diarrhea, fatigue, existential angst on me, pathos, bathos, nervous irony, and poetic melancholy. For records indicate you have a severe case of hypothermia.
Oh, really?
No, that was my mistake. It's hypochondria.
But I don't have hypochondria. I'm generally sick with hundreds of diseases that have very general, vague symptoms.
Oh my gosh, it's a severe case of hypochondria. You seem to be better though. You haven't come here in the last 3 weeks.
Well, that's because I was ill.
Okay, well, our Dr. Black is our specialist for psychological treatment for hypochondria, like CBT. He's in room 6.
Hello, doctor. Hello,
I
doctor.
heard you. Let's keep this short. I have a tennis game at noon with Jesus. And then I'm swimming in the Donald J. Trump swimming pool in Virginia.
Well, I've been getting really tired recently, and my eyes seem more red than usual. I'm worried I might have diabetes.
Well, research shows that most people your age have a low chance of developing diabetes. I suggest we trust the statistics.
Doctor, wait. Sometimes, when I have a really bad cold, there is blood in my mucus. I have read it might be cancer.
Where?
Well, in my nose.
No, where did you read it?
Yeah, on WebMD.
Well, have you never been told not to consult the internet about medical problems and to see a doctor instead? I'm writing you this.
Symptomchecker.com.
What do you mean develop a virus?
Whoa. There's one more thing. I think during my last surgery here, Dr. Fletcher left his pliers inside me. I can just feel there is something in there.
But not to worry. This hospital has excellent insurance. I will personally see to it that Dr. Fletcher gets a new pair of pliers.
Whoa, one more thing. I have such a pain in my back. I'm worried I'll just die.
Oh, I recommend a mud bath.
Oh no, not the hot doctor.
No, but that way you can get used to what it feels like to be buried. If you like, you may light this candle and pray.
That's enough. I refuse to sit here and be talked to in this way. Godverdomme, wat zullen we nu krijgen, zeg.
Oh, the CBT cruel belittling therapy. I'd say mixed results.
And after such horrific treatment by the victim, you resolved to bludgeon him to death with the very candlestick he had prescribed you. And you saw this happening and came and joined in, bashing him over the head with a piece of lead piping for swimming too slowly, shouting, "Not in the fast lane now, are you?" Probably. And you heard this and came to strangle him with the very gold chain he had spilled a drink on, before going back to your room and tweeting, hashtag, "Oh my God." Hashtag, "Just did a murder." Hashtag, "Life goals." I'm going down to the police station to file a report and gather enough evidence to convict you all.
Wait, what about me? I was proven innocent.
May as well.
Murder! I can't believe it! Murder! I've never been accused of murder before!
Yeah, I've once returned a book back late to the library. That's about it, really.
Yeah. And I've actually never been racially profiled before. It's crazy.
And I'm white.
I've never been in a room with a murderer before.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Well, it has to be one of you guys, right?
Whoa.
Let the detective do his job.
I see.
I don't trust any of you.
Does anybody else do the puppy love tradition? Yeah, the puppy love. You haven't heard about it? It's so popular. You have a dog with a big smiling face. And in the days before Christmas, you have to go in and then the other children go and the dogs who started running with the man.
Evening, officers. Nigel.
Ah, Detective Inspector, good to see you. How's the Barajas Hotel murder case coming along?
Well, thank you. Just need to look for some CCTV evidence and prepare for some more Alibabas.
By all means. Oh, I don't think you've met the rest of our team. Allow me. This is Jack Sargent, our new lieutenant.
Howdy.
And over here is Lewis Tennant, our new sergeant.
Hi there.
A pleasure.
Inspector?
Yes?
Sorry, Detective Inspector, he was talking to me. You see, my surname is Spector, so they just say N-Spector to refer to me. Instead of Nigel, just N, you see?
N-U-C.
No, just N.
I see.
N.
Inspector?
Yes?
Yes, Jack?
Right.
Unit 4 just arrested a man on the east side. There was a gang dispute and they're charging him with reckless homicide.
In what way was it reckless?
Well, he hadn't even loaded his gun. Sloppy, really.
Indeed. Sergeant?
Yes?
Not you, Jack. I mean Sergeant Lewis Tennant over here.
Yes.
Easy mistake to make. How's that murder case down at Basic Gym coming along? Can you believe it? A woman stabbing her yoga teacher to death.
Well, the evidence suggests she killed him before the class, not after.
Ah, a case of premeditated murder then.
Inspector?
Detective Inspector, hello.
Yes, sorry?
Jack wants to talk to you. Rude.
You don't think your case has anything to do with the Villa Verde bomber, do you?
I haven't heard of that one.
Oh, it was terrible. Some religious nut bombed a euthanasia clinic last night.
Gosh, that's truly awful.
Well, we managed to catch the bastard. He's being charged on 3 counts of murder, 4 counts of grievous bodily harm, and 98 counts of assisted suicide.
No, I don't think they're connected.
Inspector?
Lieutenant?
Yes.
Not you, Mr. Tennant. I mean the sergeant. No, Jack Sergeant.
Inspector, we've received reports of an indecent exposure in Chamonix. Here are the photos.
Let's see. Ah, yes, classic. Long coat, exposing himself to passers-by. Oh, that is a nice body, though.
Great abs.
Lovely.
And that is one handsome penis.
Case closed. Decent exposure it is.
I'll call them and say, oh man, I lifted 20 in these pads when I washed them.
Money laundering. Take them away, Lieutenant.
Me, sir?
No, not you. You, Lewis Tennant. Arrest the sergeant, Sergeant.
I'm taking over this building. Everybody on the floor! This is the hijack! Hijack!
Hello! Apparently he knows me.
Thank you, officers.
Bye, Inspector.
What?
boast that the murderer was wearing gloves. CCTV footage likewise reveals that there were no cameras pointed in that direction. So, on with the alubias. Mr. Green, what brings an American to the capital of Spain on Christmas Eve?
Well, I've just received my lifeguard certification last week, so they sent me to Madrid for the life-saving competitions.
What? They do life-saving as a sport? What is it, like marks out of 10? 0 points means you let someone drown.
Well, no, they have breathing packs in the case of emergency. Well, actually, one year they filled an Olympic-sized swimming pool with water, and they had to dive down disentangle survivors from the wreckage. It was pretty intense, actually.
Oh, is it Harry Potter rules?
What?
You know, like in Harry Potter the Goblet of Fire. They'll have to go underwater and save their friends, and Harry Potter gets extra points for saving the other hostages.
No, you just have to save as many lives as possible.
Oh, what if another competitor starts drowning? You get extra points for that? That's definitely the kind of thing Harry Potter would do.
So, at 7:31 p.m. last night, you were...
I was in Stadium Santiago Bernabeu. They filled it all with water. Quite impressive.
This is so exciting.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think you'll ever compete in any of these games?
Oh, me? No, I'm nowhere near that good. These were all of the best lifeguards in all of Europe.
God, I'm so excited. This is going to be amazing. Hey, you were all right last night.
Yeah.
You know, last week at your evaluations, you pulled me out of the pool, perfect technique. You gave me mouth to mouth, I was a little bit turned on. You dragged me out from the bottom of the pool, eventually.
Well, I'm so sorry it took so long.
Yeah, that's fine. I peed myself, so it made it go quick.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 416th Annual European Championships of Competitive Life-Saving.
416th Championships? So it started in medieval times?
Yeah, actually, it started as a competitive witch drowning, but 1 year both judge and executioner both fell in the water, and they couldn't swim with all those robes on. So the woman being tried actually had to go down and save her.
Wow, and they pardoned her, I guess.
Oh no, they burned the shit out.
For the anthem of the European Swimming Society. And striking pose for a stadium selfie of our biggest audience yet. 140,000 people.
No, do a drowning pose. It's tradition.
I can't wait to see what the challenge is going to be this year. Are they going to do plane wreckage? Are they going to have to...
No. Actually, they never repeat a single competition. In fact, they've been getting so good at this that it's hard for it to make it genuinely difficult anymore. They've done everything. Underwater volcanoes, 40-degree weather, 30-degree weather, hostage situations. I have no idea how they're going to top it this year.
Will all teams please take their places at the site interval?
I can't wait.
The European Challenge of Competitive Life-Saving is proud to present this year's challenge.
Where's the water?
And why is it just a table of all the leaders of the UN?
This year's challenge is to stop the US and UK from descending into populist fascism.
Oh, this is gonna be hard.
I checked the organizer's Facebook page, and yes, it's poorly managed and has several spelling mastics. But the photo of you in the crowd is up there, timestamped 7:31 p.m. Consider yourself exonerated.
Punks!
So, Max!
Come on!
Where were you last night at 7:31 p.m., the exact time the murder took place?
Well, 12 oktober.
I'm talking about December the 24th.
Yeah, well, I was at hospital 12 oktober. I was having my chest looked at because I had this cough on and off now for a year.
Whoa. You've had a cough for 1 year?
On and off.
Yeah, it comes and it goes. Sometimes I have it for a week and then it goes away for 3 months.
It's the same cough.
Yeah, but it's a cough.
I've solved the murder. Well done, me. Last night, that is to say Christmas Eve, that is to say the 24th of December, all the doctors in Madrid were on strike. You, sir, have a false ABBA the musical, and are thus the murderer. Is anybody angry with you?
Yeah.
You can't go my country!
Just another day's work for this detective. Thank you for coming, everybody. We'll see you at the court case. Now, where's my revolver?
No. So, all the doctors were on strike, but I was still at the hospital.
Really? Well, then, who were you seeing?
Well, the police medics.
The who?
Yeah, because all the doctors were on strike, they had to get the medical staff from the police force. That's who I had my consultation with.
Police medics, you say?
I'm on your side. Okay? All you're gonna do is be honest. There's no need to make any of this more difficult than it is.
Right. So I wanted to come here for a checkup because I had this cough.
Whoa! We're asking the questions here, buddy.
Have I done anything wrong?
Who said you've done anything wrong? I didn't say that. The only person saying you've done something wrong is you.
Whoa. I think there has been a misunderstanding. I've been having this lung infection for a
God damn it! Just tell us where it is!
He's crazy, man. I don't know what he'll do. Just cooperate with him.
But I don't understand.
It's really cancerous. You know it's on you somewhere!
Here, have a look at this photo. If you can give me an idea on this, you're off the hook.
I'm not a doctor. Oh, it's an X-ray, no?
It's your chest X-ray from last week. It clearly shows a shadow somewhere near your diaphragm. Now, can you tell us what that is?
Again, I'm not a doctor.
We know you're hiding the cancer somewhere. Just tell us where it is.
In my lungs?
You think I'm stupid?
I moved it back now.
You know what's gonna happen to you if you don't cooperate? You want that? Solitary confinement?
Trust me, Max, you don't want to go in solitary confinement. Just help us out. We'll help you out.
It's a cold, dark metal tube. It uses magnetic resonance to scan the inside of your body.
You mean an MRI machine?
God damn it! Who's the doctor here?
You want a coffee, Max?
What?
I'm making myself a coffee. You want one?
I don't know. Yes?
Sugar? Milk?
No. I don't know.
Do you?
I don't know.
I'm getting real tired of hearing I don't know, Max. You got bad blood.
Literally? Metaphorically! Sorry.
Here you go, Max. Wait. I like it with 2 sugars myself, but there wasn't much left. So I gave it all to you. Enjoy. Whoa, whoa, not so fast. Should you be eating sugar? You got a history of diabetes in your family, right, Max? Heart disease, lung problems.
That's my blood sample, isn't it? The one they took from the last time I was here.
Yeah, so it makes a lot of sense that we would find your blood.
We ran the tests, and they show that you don't have cancer, Max. It's just a standard cold virus.
Okay.
So why are you so nervous?
Well, I mean, he does have the angry rash on his back. Makes sense to hide it, right?
Yeah. Come back in 2 months to get that checked out. In the meantime, here's some cream. Put on. Apply twice a day. Morning and evening.
Okay. 2 times a day.
What are you still doing here?
Get out!
You got other patients to interrogate.
Okay. But, according to the hospital records, your appointment was at 6:45 p.m., leaving you 43 minutes to get back to Baracas and still be in time to Dr. Blur Mac.
But you can't get to Barajas from Hospital 12 October in 40 minutes. It's at the end of the yellow line.
Well, if you take the yellow line to Seoul, and then from Seoul take the dark blue one to Nuevas Ministerios, and then from there take 9, which I think is pink, the Barajas, yeah, you have no problem.
No, you take the metro to Villaverde Alto, and then you take the cercanías to Terminal 4.
No. What you do is you take an Uber.
Well aware, the adverse weather conditions these past few days means that both the Metro and Cercanías have been off-grid. So I imagine you took a taxi. All the murder weapons are now accounted for. All except the rich. My hunch is that whoever here is the murderer still has it on their person. And isn't it mysterious that of all the people here, only Miss Senora Pavo Blanco carries a bag? A bag that seems very important. A bag that never leaves her side. A bag just large enough to hide a medium-sized still wrench.
They're personal things.
Let's see. Now, one pair of women's underwear.
The Kellys was taking them to the charity shop. She'll never get a boyfriend wearing these.
Large stick and a bag of candy and Tyrolex.
Oh, they ought to put them under the Christmas tree with the log.
The Christmas tree with the log.
It's a Catalonian thing.
They'll be doing it without me.
Ah, yes. One set of master keys.
Oh, they were for my piso, so I can unlock the bedrooms and clean.
Ooh, one pair of men's underwear.
Oh my God. I never thought I'd see those again. It was my year, 2010. I was so much younger then. This was when Simon walked into my life.
A tenant, I presume.
And isn't May the perfect time for new beginnings? When you look out of your window and see the passiflora warmed already by spring. See them stretch out in relief. See them breathe into the strength of their own existence.
Of course, May is also when the last tenant moved out and nobody else would pay for the summer.
Simon was one of those rare people. He gave himself completely without any hope of ever receiving anything in return.
He paid the deposit and first month's rent without even seeing the place.
My heart was cold at the beginning, I have to admit it. But he was so hot, he warmed it up.
He lived without central heating.
Simon never took the metro. He shopped at Lidl because I told him they had 2-for-1 offers. He ate all the polvorones I gave him. And whenever he left the house, he wore such a big, warm coat! And yet, when May came again, Simon put me off. Everything we had, everything we built was gone too. That fraction of his heart he gave me was cruelly snatched away in a blinking of an eye.
He took his deposit with him. Nothing, zilch, as they say in Spanish, payday. If you indeed didn't kill Doctor, I need definitive proof of how the murder weapon with your name on it fell into the hands of the person who did.
Wait, I think I remember.
Go on.
It was about 3 months ago. All the labels we talked are starting to blur together a little bit, but I definitely remember her. I'd been pizza hunting for 5 straight weeks, and I was doing a part-time job, and it's all beginning to feel just very surreal.
¡Hola, contestant número 3! Y bienvenidos a Piso Hearn. My name is Macadie. Back this September with a new episode of Piso Hearn. We have 3 contestants today, all hoping for a spot in my centrally located piso. They're from Charlie, the clean and respectful dog walking, especially Natalia. And we've heard from Kelly, the resilient, emotionally very clean person and very, very clever university student. What can you bring to the table, Sally? A shaky start from Sally. Let's hope his reluctance doesn't stand to pay the bills. Sally. Will you, pay your bills? Not pay your bills. C, pay your bills late. Or D, leave immediately, only to be replaced by an Erasmus student called Bill.
Just turning up the volume on the TV.
Take your time, honey. You want to phone a friend, go 50-50?
50-50.
Okay, that brings you 50 plus 50, 100 euros per month on bills. And then, what else do we have here?
I'm one of the nice ones.
Oh, we're gonna have to see a certificate on that. Kelly here just received an award in niceness from the Higher Institute of Research. You get to see what's behind door number 6. Oh, Philippe, you're my flatmate. sorry, Philip here is a trombonist concertist. Now, what can you do? I have to push you for an answer now.
I'm very clean. I always take out the bin.
Oh, sorry. I have to stop you here because while we're talking, Tally here has repaired the broken shower and Kelly is taking the bins out. Applause.
I just need a house. I mean, I've been here for 5 weeks. I've stayed at 6 different Airbnbs, and one of which didn't offer bean nor bean. And I've looked at 32 pesos, and I'm always like this, waiting for a WhatsApp response. I started asking guys on Tinder if they have spare rooms. I've even gone to the Andreia's Facebook page.
Sally, where you going? Oh, pobres. Sally, venga. Sally, que estás en el armario. That's a room closet, Sally. Sally, cariño.
I know. Is it correct?
450 gastos no incluidos.
Done! So happy!
Happy Magdalena! See you next time for Mistletoe!
Murderer came into the studio and stole the wrench. Consider yourself exonerated. Which leaves only 2. Miss Araminda Plum, you've had long enough to think of where you were yesterday evening.
I know.
And if I booked you for murder, I could get you on drug charges too.
Look, please, I just don't remember where I was. I must have been blacked out.
How very incriminating. No
Alibi!
Not yet. That's later. Whatsoever. A clear motive. Gosh, isn't this confusing? And a plethora of Facebook photos with the gold chain around your neck which was used as the murder weapon. Perhaps homicide is trending these days.
Wait, no, come on, I must have lost it. Please, I can't go to prison. I'm supposed to go to Cambridge. I'm going to study philosophy and politics, and then get fast-tracked to Parliament, and then I'll be in government, and then I'll be impervious to criminal charges. If you're going to arrest me, can't you just wait till then?
You had a madrileña lady. I could read your messages and if you eyes.
Just take it step by step. Tell us every club you went to, and it'll jog your memory.
I think she did it.
What?
Yeah.
How could you?
Yeah, it's just... Please, bear in mind who here is the inspector.
Yes, Nigel here.
Just through one club at a time.
Okay. So, at 2 a.m., we started in Malasanya. This is what I love about Europe. That's so much history. Like, all the stuff in America is brand new. Yeah, no. Everything there that used to be something else, like my school at home used to be a convent, my grandma's house used to be an inn, and England used to be part of the EU.
mechanized water-based service facility for some private cars. Yeah, I heard they have Hey, they are so inbound.
And then, the end of line 10.
This is actually a hospital. Drinks have hand sanitizer. Alcohol?
Yeah, but the bad kind, I guess. Where are the toilets, sir?
Over there.
Crazy. and then somewhere in Tetuan.
This one was the scientific fascist massacre. Like, people actually died here.
This one feels like maybe it crosses a line, like where a genocide happened, you know, genocide.
I think we have that in America.
Look, I'll take you to the most underground, police well-known, super exclusive nightclub in all of Madrid.
Marcel told me about it last week.
Wow. This is so non-mainstream. Like, so not what love normally looks like. I love it.
I know. This actually used to be the Oficina de Extranjeros. My friend got her knee from here last week. Everyone knows El Luche is the hippest part of Madrid.
Objetos metálicos aquí, por favor.
Ah, so she left the gold chain at a Luce.
That proves nothing. She could have collected it later.
Yeah, no, so, your friend got her PA from here last week. So when did they convert it into a car?
I don't know. $8.27. Is that good?
Oh my god, yes. My sister saw them at class day last year and they're meant to be amazing live. It was such a treat.
That's so awesome! So, where do we get drinks here? ¿Qué podemos pedir?
Could I please get a, what's a CDNS?
Certificado de delitos de naturaleza sexual.
No, I did Spanish in prep school. A certificate of natural sexual delights.
Oh, like a sex on the beach!
Great, yeah, no, 2 please. With ass coffee, no reason.
Why is like no one dancing?
That's it! And when we went to leave, the necklace was gone. It was all beyond the security tapes. Cambridge, here I come.
Aha! I see. Go on. Consider yourself exonerated. Which leaves what? Only one of the 5 people staying at this hotel. Only one is still connected to a murder weapon. Has no clear motive and has no, that's right. And a clear motive. I'm old in the future, it gets confusing. A clear motive and no alibi. That's what I said. I have made my final deliberations and I accuse you, Max.
Come on! But I don't remember. I was at the hospital and
Go on.
yeah. So I don't remember.
No, I was still at the hospital it's a 6:45, so that leaves me 42 minutes until the murder, and...
Aha! So you did do the murder?
No, I'm not saying it now to you guys. I'm saying it in the memory. I'm not saying it to you. I'm saying it in the time.
Are you saying all of this in the memory?
Yes. No, I mean no. No, just let me continue.
Proceed.
So I'm out of the hospital. Let me think. I'm out of the hospital. Okay, so it's 6:45. That gives me 42 minutes until something. Oh God. Oh, I must be getting Ebola cancer. Oh, where are those placebos the homeopath acupuncturist gave me? Let me see. Okay. Relief for anxiety and nausea. Side effects include headaches, paranoia, and homicidal rage, followed by memory loss. Oh, God damn it! Double strength tetrazine. Side effects include drowsiness and fatigue. Oh, no. Oh. These aren't from the homeopath. This is actually medicine. This is actually from a real doctor. Should I do something? Come on, we've all been in this situation, right? You see some guy passed out in the street? He probably just drank too much or something, and, you know, maybe he'll get violent if I wake him up. But then, like, what if he chokes on his tongue or his own vomit or something? I'm a good person, but... Come on, it's nothing to do with me.
Are you gonna help out that guy?
Yeah. I'm on it. Just psyching myself up, I'm right on it. No problemo.
Well, if you're not going to, I can.
No. I got it. I'm the first responder. Responding is what I do.
Yeah, but you weren't really responding. You were just standing here like a bystander.
I'm not a bystander. Hey, how many lives have you saved?
Paramedic. I use defibrillator every day. Kind of trained in CPR.
Well, I go to church and I've saved many lives there. And I once did CPR on a dog. As a dare.
You're ridiculous. I don't know about that.
No, look, I'm the hero. I'm the first responder.
Get out of here, guys.
I'm the first responder.
No, get out of here, man.
All right, at least.
So, the murderer came and stole your candle 41 minutes before the murder, and then got a taxi to the hotel and murdered Dr. Black. Consider yourself exonerated.
Congratulations.
Which means... Wait. Which means...
well, it wasn't you, because the murderer took your wrench and your knife and your gold chain. He took your candle.
And you have the timestamp selfie from Bernabeu.
Yeah.
So it was none of us.
Well, finally!
Were you here all along?
Yes, I was in multiple scenes. Didn't see me. Everyone pointed at me. You see, I live inside your memories. I'm just kidding. I was fighting in the ventilation system.
But why, if you committed the murder, why didn't you escape?
Because it was taking you all so very long to figure it out. I thought you'd never do it. And I couldn't let such a brilliant scheme such as mine go completely unnoticed.
Well, that was your fatal mistake. I hereby conclude that the murderer is... I haven't done it yet. The murderer is...
Aha! Michael Black Boneros, Dr. Black's strange Spanish son.
To inherit his medical practice in London.
But only if Dr. Black died inside the EU. The will clearly states that if he dies in the same trade zone as the medical practice, then it would go to his other son, which was why Michael murdered him
In Spain! So he sent Dr. Black in a Christmas card, inviting him to come to Madrid, and then bang!
And by incriminating the other guest, he gave himself enough time to fly back to England in time for the medical practice, in time for winter influenza.
It seems we're all the detective here.
Yes, and I would have gotten away with it too.
Yes. Yes, you would have gotten away with it. I don't quite see why you stayed around. All wrapped up, officers.
We could. Came as soon as we could, I'm sorry.
It's all wrapped up still.
Well done, Inspector.
Thank you.
The only thing I can't understand is how he knew that England would leave the EU. Because he sent the Christmas card last year, and he stole the wrench back in May, 1 month before the referendum. But how did he know?
Well, I admit it. I did it.
You caused Brexit! I'm arresting you under Article 51 of the Penal Code. Take him away, officer!
Well, so it's over.
Yeah, we are free to leave.
We can go home and see our families.
Have Christmas dinner.
Yeah.
Wrap presents, sing carols.
Yeah.
Yeah. What time is it?
Oh no, it's midnight.
What?
Guys, we missed it. Christmas Day.
We missed everything.
The one special night of the year to spend with family. And we're stuck here with
Family. We spend the whole day together, getting to know each other.
But we have been panicking and wildly accusing each other.
yeah.
Like family. So let's do something traditional before we all go home and separate forever. Look, I have Google translated out a Catalonian traditional carol that my family always sings. So you can read it and we can all sing together.
You're right. We have been like family today.
Where's the carol from?
I said it, Catalonia.
Oh no, come on.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Bon Navidad, bon Navidad.
song about the log, why don't you all sing with us to wish ourselves a Merry Christmas? One more time, all together! 1, 2, 3!